It's a vibe on its own. It's a vibe on its own. It's a vibe. Hello girls and guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. In this video, I'm going to be reacting on Tate's hoedar philosophy. So if you guys want to watch his reaction, make sure to sit back and chill out and watch me react on it. So without any further ado, let's get right in today's video.
Okay, so considering that you guys have been with a bunch of different girls.
No.
Okay.
I told you earlier.
Shut her up.
Anyway.
You have not been this study, like you should speak up. And like how exactly he's doing. I like it.
Sorry she said that, Jesus. Don't listen to her. Where's the holy water?
Says the person that says that they would get with the ring girls right after their fight.
What I meant get with, I meant read the Bible. We were playing cards.
Okay, you have a lot of diversity. You have a lot of different women coming at you. What would set a girl apart for you to see her differently? That's my
good question.
That's a good question. That's a good question. And I think at the point in my life now, if I were dating and I was trying to find a new girl, I'd be looking for so many tiny things. You know what? Like they say, in the eyes of an amateur, there's many possibilities, but in the eye of the
look at Tristan, watching his brother with the lovely eyes.
expert's view, right? So like, if you're a boxer and you're an amateur, it's chaotic. But if you're a professional, it's pretty simple. It's left or right. You know what to look for. So I feel like, because I'm an old man, 35, I kind of feel like I know what to look for, and I'd be looking for a billion tiny little things. So if let's say I'm dating a new girl and I walk into a high-end restaurant, and some guy or some girl, oh hi, and she's like, oh hi, instant red flag. Why do you know this bitch in this restaurant? How many times have you been in this restaurant? who's that? A red flag. Who's that bitch? Who's this dude? Oh, he's my friend, he's a promoter. Red flag. There's no such thing as male friends. Another bullshit.
Bam!
But like women don't actually realize what men find attractive. Because if you did, you'd all act completely different.
Damn.
You ain't got a clue. Right? So if you go like girls dancing in the club, like no, stand the fuck still.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want to see it. You're all sexy. Stop.
Yeah.
Like stop. Dancing in the club, people knowing who she is, her being busy. I don't trust them busy bitches. If I'm like, it's Tuesday, let's grab lunch. Oh, I can't because I've got a new opening of my friend's store, and then my cousin is a TikTok influencer, and then after that I'm going to shut up. I don't like that shit. Right? Yeah. No, I'm telling you, but I know this because through experience, all these tiny things add up to the same thing. They all add up to the same thing. There's no such thing as a girl who goes into high-end restaurants who everybody knows, who's busy all the time, who ain't jumping on some dick. I don't want it, right? So, me personally, what would set a girl apart? It would be, I know it sounds completely unrealistic, it'd be a very beautiful, kind, courteous woman who really doesn't know very many people, really doesn't do very much, extremely small circle, who was honest and open about the fact she's dating somebody, right? If she wants to take a picture of the food, if she takes a picture of the food and my hand's in it, I'll notice that. If she's angling it, my hand ain't in it, I notice these things. I've been around the block. I ain't gonna say nothing. But I'm like, all right, bitch, yeah, you want the fucking short ribs, but this one finger's gonna upset some dude you're talking to on Insta, right? Even I'm at the point now where I've been around. I've met beautiful women, and when I say beautiful, I mean 15 out of 10. Yeah. Private Insta, no profile picture. So why do you have a profile picture? Because I don't want God.
मलाई एन्ड्रुले यस्तो भन्नुभयो र मलाई चाहिँ लाग्छ कि म पनि मेरो इन्स्टा प्राइभेट गरिदियो कि जस्तो लागिरहेछ बिकज आई टेक उसको एडभाइसहरू र उसको कुराहरू होइन वाट अ वुमेन सुड बी लाइक भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ एकदम सिरियसली लिन्छु क्या केटी मान्छेले नै वाट अ वुमेन सुड बी लाइक भनेर भनेको सुन्नु र एन्ड्रुले कस्तो चाहिँ वुमेन हुनुपर्छ भनेर कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ नि जब उहाँले मैले एन्ड्रुको कुरा चाहिँ अलि धेरै अब्जर्भ गर्छु र ट्राई माई बेस्ट टु बी द्याट वुमेन.
Sheesh. That's the kind of shit I like.
Sheesh.
And I'm like, yeah, that's a woman, right? But a lot of that's cultural as well. That's very hard to find in the USA.
Colombia.
Yeah, there's other countries you can go to where that's a lot more common. In the USA, all the girls are about clout. They ain't gonna give a fuck.
Yeah.
But it's different. So what I would be looking for is a bunch of tiny little
You're in
things.
the USA, man.
I know, babe. It's a bunch
On vacation.
Sorry.
Yeah, for a few days, 3 weeks.
But it's a bunch of tiny little things, and those tiny little things, if it's kind of like, it's a good thing I'm not a girl, because if I had the knowledge I have and I was a girl, I'd be dangerous.
Dangerous, bro.
I'd be dangerous.
We see it all the time.
I'd have billions in the bank. You don't know how I'd finesse. I'd kill the game. I'd be really sitting there. I've never been here before, like on my 25th date and shit. Kill it. But yeah, like so. And one more thing I want to say. Another thing that is ultra off-putting, and girls don't realize this. It's extremely off-putting when a man goes on a date with one of them real confident girls. It's off-putting. And I'll tell you why it's off-putting. It's not because I'm insecure. It's because I've just picked you up. You don't know me. I'm a 6'3" kickboxing world champion. I could be a psycho. You don't know me. You're sitting next to me. You're confident as fuck. How many times has big dudes picked your ass up? This should be unfamiliar. You should be a bit nervous. Like, who the fuck's this guy? But you're all like, oh, hi, yeah, that. I'm like, well, all right. Another Wednesday, yeah, ho. You understand? So it's even, you could come and sit in my car and just be confident, know some girl in the restaurant, and then sit down and think the date went fine. And by the time the end of it, I'm like, nah, not interested.
The small things.
Small things.
Yeah, this is
What about you?
Well, my answer is going to be very similar, but when I'm going to talk about the eye of the expert, as Andrew was saying, and the small things you could notice. So when you've read the Bible to as many women as I have, you notice small things that most.
What do they actually mean by they have read the Bibles to the girls? What does that mean?
Men don't. So there was this girl from out of town. She lived about 2 hours away from me, so I could only see her 1 day every week, or 2 days every 2 weeks, etc. And I had to go to Istanbul for business. I thought, well, this girl's quite quiet. She doesn't have Instagram. She was passing all the main tests. So I flew her to Istanbul. She knows I'm going to stay in the best of the best places. I get to this.
Alright, wait. This video is strictly giving me Moza Mero Instagram private person right now. I'm gonna show it to you guys. And the thing is, like, the Instagram so I deleted my Instagram, so I have to download it. Let's continue.
5-star hotel. She opens her little suitcase, this young girl, and she pulls out a hairdryer. And I'm like, she doesn't know that all 5-star luxury hotels have hairdryers in the bathroom. That's main chick material. You see, a lot of you girls, it's the tiny details, as Andrew was saying. If I was a girl and I knew this information, I'd be dangerous. It's tiny things like bringing a hairdryer to a 5-star hotel. I'm like, she doesn't need it, but the fact she bought it means she isn't flying to 5-star hotels with a bunch of dudes. Because otherwise she'd know that basic piece of information.
Yeah, it's another
But that's already when you have.
So basically, innocence type ko innocent type ko चाहिँ हुनु पर्यो भन्नु खोजे होला क्रिस्चियनको कुरा अब सुन्दाखेरि चाहिँ सबै कुरा धेरै थाहा नभएको के हुन्छ नि
In the car and you're taking her to a hotel.
No, that's a point. But
No, I knew her for a few months before that.
But no, another.
Alright, so मेरो Instagram भर्खरै डाउनलोड भएको छ, so we are going to make it private. And possibly we're gonna call my boyfriend and let him know that my Instagram is private. Alright, let's see how do I make it private. Settings, account status. No. कहाँबाट हो रे प्राइभेट गर्ने थाहा पनि भएन क्या मलाई त किनभने म त्यस्तै चलाउँदैन क्या अलराइट मलाई गर्न पनि आएन कि लाइक प्राइभेट कसरी गर्ने लेटर त्यो चाहिँ गरौँला अहिले चाहिँ हामी लेट्स फोकस अन दिस भिडियो
Point is, it's other things. Like, this is why I say women don't understand what men find attractive. Like, I understand you girls want to live your life. And I understand that you want to put up sexy pictures on Instagram, whatever. I don't have a problem with a girl putting up a picture in a bikini. I don't actually have a problem with that. What I do know, if I see a girl in 15 different locations, she ain't paid for that shit. I don't give a fuck what hustler, boss babe. I don't care what fucking shitty clothing brand you put in your bio.
Yeah.
You did not pay to go Singapore, Dubai, Tokyo in the last 2 months. You're a fucking liar.
Because
dudes are paying for that.
And if you are a self-made millionaire, you're there with your friends. Why you buy yourself in every picture? You are a self-made millionaire legit. Let's pretend it's some fantasy land that's completely true. Why are you alone at every dinner? Why are you alone at every bar? Why are you alone on every beach? Where are your girlfriends? And you're a millionaire, bring your friends.
You're going to Target.
So
Yeah. And this is another thing. So I'll even just look at a girl's Instagram and just go, too many locations.
We know.
Too many locations. And this is the thing, but the girls don't really have to try and hide it. The reason I can say all these things and girls don't try and hide it is because they don't have to hide any of these things. All the things I'm saying to you are things that turn off every man. Not just me, every man.
Yep.
Every man knows them. But they'll your ass anyway because you're pretty. And this is the game. There's a lot of red pill guys and a lot of guys who hate on women for getting away with what they get away with. I don't blame the women. It's the pussy ass dude that puts up with it. We all set our own boundaries in life, right? If you're gonna go out there and act in a certain way, and dudes are gonna tolerate it, then why would you change? Absolutely. I understand these girls are doing what they're doing, and they're still getting so much attention. Why would they stop? They don't give a shit. She's sitting here saying she sucked endless dick. She can go out and get fucked tonight. So why would she stop?
Right now.
So why would she stop? So is that her fault or the dude's fault? It's the dude's fault. I blame all the fucking simps. It's the dudes who are doing all this stuff.
Yeah, I once saw a video on Twitter of like a 450-pound woman talking about, oh, when God made me, you know, he blessed me with all these bountiful curves. And I got quite big. I made a splash on Twitter before I lost my second account. Because I retweeted it. I said, you know whose fault this is? All the dudes who are fucking her. If she wasn't getting... sorry, American women. If a woman that size was living in the country I live in, she wouldn't be so confident because no one's hitting her up. No one's in her DMs. No one's trying to have sex with her.
She was bedbound.
Yeah. She was like disabled, bitch.
We all like curvy, but like bedbound's a bit
No, that was it was an exertion to stand up and make that little TikTok video. And I'm telling you, but someone's dicking her. Right now, someone's dicking her. And that's where the confidence comes from. So we blame men. We don't blame the women.
There you go.
Why would you?
That was a good question. Any more questions? I like these questions. This is fun.
Alright, thank you for watching this video. If you want to watch more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And till then, you guys take care. You guys and girls take care. And I'm gonna go. Bye.
My gypsy just like my vibe. Tell them they can step over, it's my time.